Welcome back to your Be Your Own Boss YouTube channel. You know where I show you how to take active income like driving gigs, driving apps, starting your own business, and flipping into passive income so you can get out the 9-to-5 rat race and live a relaxed, free life in your later days. And as promised, all you guys have been loyal viewers, loyal subscribers, you're leaving comments down in my comment section. As promised, I'm gonna give you the best courier jobs, best courier companies coming out of Florida. If you've been expediting all over the road, you get stuck in Florida, this is the video you want to see. If you are a new person that's trying to get started in the medical courier business, driving your own vehicle, or if you have a van or box truck, this is the video for you. I got 5 of the best driving companies down in Florida, from MIA all the way up to Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Panhandle, and everywhere in between. Stay tuned, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button if this content you like. I got a whole host of videos on this channel that gets you started in this courier business and other ways to be your own boss and start your own business, all right? So as promised, we're gonna hop inside the laptop, show you all the companies. If you stick around to the end of the video, I got a couple of bonus nuggets for you guys. How to find jobs in your state, how to find jobs in the state of Florida, and just, grow as your courier business or just grow in this side hustle, all right? So let's go hop on in, show what we look like. All right, and as promised, we are inside the laptop. First, I want to show you this great resource. If you're down in Florida, this is an association full of all the courier and shipping companies that signed up with the Florida Messenger Association. You just come here, go to members. You can find all the courier companies that's on here, all the by city, and the airports they serve. Here's a phone number and a profile. Some list the website of these companies as well. It just goes in alphabetical order. Got to be at least over 100 companies on this list for you guys down in Florida. So I'm not sure, if some of these are still open, how much they pay. I haven't contacted over 100 companies, but I have selected the top 5 out of this list based on size of the company, longevity, how long they've been around, and some reviews I've seen about these companies. So let's go get into it. Top 5 best courier companies that will be medical, auto parts, any type of courier companies. Some of these only do vans and box trucks. Some do cars all the way up to box trucks. Best to contact the company. Like I said, it's only 5 of them. Won't take you all day to contact each one of these companies by phone or email. Get in contact with them. Just don't fill out the basic form on the website. Follow up, call, email, even pull up to the address. If you got a van, if you got a large vehicle, and they know they need people, pull up, show them, hey, I got my van already ready to go. I got my MC, I got everything, insurance. Give me loads. If you just driving your own vehicle, let them know what kind of car you got. Let them know that, it's in good condition. Let them know that you're eager to work. Just don't be passive. Just don't be sitting back. I applied, I hear nothing back. Well, nothing I can do. No, it's a lot more you can do. You can be active in your job search, be active in your business. Always be trying to earn business, guys. All right. But that's the nugget, the Florida Messenger.org. I'm going to leave a link to this site down below. But let's get into the first one. Mail Station Courier, serving Southwest Florida. So that would be kind of down in the Tampa area, Fort Myers, St. Pete. But like I said, if you're doing courier work in the state, there's no problem for you to go from Tampa all the way up to Jacksonville or Tallahassee or Florida. So with these, you got 4-hour routes, hour routes. They pick up courthouse documents, medical specimens. You can do catering, floral, anything that they need moved around. You're going to move around. Here's the phone number. Call them. Let them know that you're interested in working. Let them know that you have a small vehicle, and that you are ready to start moving their items for them. Just kind of ask how much they're paying their delivery drivers. If you're eager to get in, you can, kind of negotiate the rate, give them a better rate so you can get the routes, so you can get these opportunities. So here's some guys that deliver for them. I even got the schedule, so you can see what time you're working for this company. Most of their routes, Tuesday and Thursdays, middle of the day. Real easy work, man. Look like old retiree guys. So, if you're down in Florida, that's the retiree state. You're looking for a little extra income on the side, try mail station courier. Next, we have Florida Alpha Logistics Services. Now, this is a big company. They are in a lot of states, but their main hub is in Florida. They have, branch offices all throughout Florida. So like I said, just contact the company and, let them know that you're eager to work. And said they got operations in Georgia, Carolinas, all over the U.S. Alpha Logistics Services. Let's see if we can see. Contact us. So, first thing you want to do is just come to the contact page, fill out the information, and then wait a couple of days. If you don't hear anything back, then call. If you still don't hear anything back, then pull up, man. Pull up. They got all their locations on here. Phone numbers, addresses is available for you guys, so there's no excuse to get a hold of somebody. You just call, say, hey, can I speak with the hiring manager, or someone's in charge of, distributing routes or giving out routes. Let them know what you're driving, let them know what you're offering, let them know your experience. Even if you just been a DoorDash driver, if you did Uber Eats, that's experience being a courier. Even if you drop somebody off at the airport, you picked up a little package, dropped it off over there, you know what I mean? And boys coming out the streets, you've been a courier driver, so you have the skills. So let them know you have the skills, you have the know-how, you have knowledge to how to work apps, and you have a smartphone. That's pretty much all they look for with these companies. Next, Blue Streak Fast Delivery Expediting. It's a company based out of Jacksonville area, but like I said, they have satellite offices all throughout Florida. They do same day and next day delivery, long distance. They're looking for professional couriers. Like I said, here's all the cities and more that they work in. Some of the things that they are distributing and handling. You can see pharmaceuticals. Some of these jobs do require you to be HIPAA certified. I do not know which ones need to be HIPAA certified. That's a little bit more down the line in the hiring process. So you will know about which ones need to be HIPAA certified, and some do require vaccinations. So just make sure you got all your vaccinations up to date, or you got a way that you can show that you're vaccinated. If you're not, if you can't show you're vaccinated, then unfortunately you can't work with their company. That's their rules. There's no workaround. There's no cheat code around it. You just have to show some type of vaccination with your name on it. I ain't gonna spell it all the way out for you, but that's pretty much all they need. Some paper with your name and saying it's vaccinated. And then you can come here. So they got careers page. You can join our team. They got a warehouse work. So if you don't have a car, I know I get messages say, I don't have a car. What can I do? If you don't have a car, you really can't be a courier. Now, you can rent a car or borrow a car from a friend or family member. There are plenty of rental car companies. I shouldn't tell you what cars you can rent to do the job. That's really a waste of me and your time for asking that question. If you're old enough to rent a car, you rent a car, they don't ask, majority of the time they don't give you a mileage limit. You can drive as much as you want. As long as you pay the deposit, bring it back when you say you're going to bring it back. There's no issue with renting a car and doing these jobs. Now, sometimes these companies do require you to have a certain level of insurance, or they want to see an insurance or registration with your name on it. If that's the case, then you can kind of show something from the rental car company. They do have documents to show that you are driving this car and you are, responsible and insured with this car, which you can show them, and sometimes you can't show that. So that means you won't be able to work. That's just the unfortunate nature of this. It's not for everybody. But that's why I said you get level up and get out the 9 to 5 rat race. By working 9 to 5, you save your money, get you a car, do this part-time, then you can level up to getting out it and start doing this full-time. So like I said, for this company, they want a certain level of insurance. It's kind of standard insurance. If you got, collision, if you got anything outside of liability, you're going to have these basic 100K to 300K bodily injury and 50K property damage. Sometimes I see 100,000 in property damage. So just make sure that your insurance has this. You can look on your insurance declaration page to see what level of insurance you have. You can always up your level of insurance, provide the documents, and then call a month later and lower your insurance. I'm not telling anybody to do that. That would be dishonest, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to get out the hole. So like I said, they got insurance requirements. Do you have a business license? It's always best if you're gonna be your own boss. Go ahead and form your own LLC. Or you can do this as a sole proprietor and use a social security number, so don't worry about that. Don't let little stuff like that deter you from getting a job. There's always workarounds, guys. They're always around, raised around the system. Just got to think, use your brain, use that tool between your two shoulders, and then you can, find a way to get in where there's not a way. And this company is doing background check. So, misdemeanors, felonies, probably nothing fraud, nothing with stealing, nothing with drug related, nothing violent. A couple of, speeding tickets they may not worry about. I don't see anything about MVR, so they're not worried about driving records so much. But like I said, they probably just don't want any violent or anybody that's been stealing, because you're moving people's stuff around. So if you're a thief, they ain't gonna hire you. All right, so that's Blue Street Expediting. Next, we got Hackabaugh Delivery Services. There's an older gentleman doing his delivery thing. Here we go, drive with us. So they have a direct link for you to get in and drive. They got job openings. They are all over the country, mostly south, southeast. So, but like I said, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 hubs down here in Florida. Great company, great pay. Like I said, they hiring all age individuals. These guys moving stuff in and out with the pallets, with the box trucks. Let's see what kind of workers these guys are looking for. Like I said, they got a whole fleet. So they got the small little Prius when you're doing small work. They got a kind of intermediate SUV for kind of bigger loads, but local, gas saver. They got the good cargo van and the full tractor trailer. So they are looking for everything on the high school education, background, and drug screen. I have seen that on a couple of companies, but if they need you bad enough, they're going to get you started. They may push the drug screen back later on, or they may just skip the whole drug screen altogether. If you got everything you need, you got that box truck, you got that Sprinter van, and they need you, they're going to put you to work. New independent couriers must meet 3 violations in less than 3 years. So they may ask you for an MVR. You just go to your local state DMV and get you a MVR. It's $21 in Georgia for the 3-year MVR. I'm not sure what it is in other states, but in Georgia it's only $21 to get your MVR. But this is Hackabaugh Delivery. Here's the phone number. Here's the recruiter's email. So email them and call. Just don't email and call. So you can have a better chance of getting hired. And so here's career opportunities. You got the people in the warehouse, the people's packing. They're hiring. So let's see if we click on here. Like I said, this is an older gentleman. Driving. You got warehouse gigs. Let's check out locations. 41 locations, 11 states, man. So Hackabaugh Delivery, they are here to get you paid. And last of the 5, here is a medical courier. This company strictly does medical courier. Well, primarily focused on medical courier. They do a couple other things as well. allmedexpress.net. I did cover this in a long format video. I'm going to leave a link for that video right here. So check that one out. Contractor opportunities. You know, when you come to these websites, just scroll right down to the bottom if you don't see a contractor opportunity at the top. And here's the email address and some of the things that they're looking for. You have a LLC, or it can be your owner operator. They're looking for the same insurance requirements, safe MVR records, HIPAA certified. So all the things I've been telling you guys you may need, may or may not need, this company's asking for it. A lot of these credible companies, ones that have been around for a long time, they've been around for a long time for a reason. They know the ins and outs, they know the tricks, they know the things that people do, so they screen their drivers very carefully in order to give satisfactory work to their customers. So if you're a new driver, some of these established companies are a little harder to get into. They already got their driver, they already got their stuff set up, so you really have to fight to get into the system. But, you know, once you gain experience doing these smaller apps or these other companies, then come to these big dogs and get that good pay, get that good money. Or you can kind of, you know, sell yourself that you're willing to go over the road, you're willing to travel a little bit further. You even, you know, may take, you know, $25 off a route just to get that route, just to build your business up, just to get in the system, you know what I mean? So it's a competitive market, especially depending on what state you're in. Florida's a big state because a lot of people live in Florida. I said a lot of people that are retired, a lot of people got extra time, you know, spendable income. They may just want to do this